We're now just a day away from Oregon's primary election, and ballots are trickling in. If you haven't submitted yours yet, you've got until 8 tomorrow. You can stick them in the mail or drop them in a ballot drop box. They'll be accepted as long as they're postmarked by tomorrow. And as Thomas Schultz tells us, there's concern this year that fewer people are voting than usual.
Slowly but surely, Oregonians are mailing and dropping off their ballots.
I always feel like voting is important because that's how people's voices are heard.
And in Multnomah County, the elections division is busy sorting what comes in. Though this year, far fewer ballots have been counted than usual.
We're quite a bit below the May 2020 presidential primary.
Tim Scott is the director of elections in Multnomah County. So far, around 16% of county voters have cast ballots. And Secretary of State results show just 26% of Democrats and 28% of Republicans have returned ballots statewide. And Scott says in Multnomah County, there's two reasons turnout is down.
One of the differences this year is the presidential primaries have been locked up by this point. I think there's less interest because of that.
And second, Portland contests moved to November.
Of course, there are still lots of competitive races in Multnomah County.
Like a race for district attorney between current DA Mike Schmidt and prosecutor Nathan Vasquez, and several county commission seats, too.
I'm getting ready to drop off my ballot.
And many voters, like Sierra Madro, are still sending in ballots.
We've had a lot of changes in the city over the years, and it's important to continue to have the type of leadership that we think best represents us.
And eventually, officials expect 36% of Multnomah County voters to cast votes, though that's still a far cry from the 51% of voters who participated in May elections 4 years ago.
It's disappointing because it feels like people don't really care about things that are happening that could directly affect them.
In Portland, Thomas Schultz, KGW News.
KGW will have you covered on election night. David Molko and Laurel Porter, along with our political analysts, will break down the results as they come in. It starts at 7:45 tomorrow night. You can watch it on channel 8.2 if you get our signal on antenna. It's also available on Comcast channel 308. We'll be streaming the show on KGW Plus, the KGW YouTube channel, and KGW.com. Any way you take it.